And now, with everyone stand, we ask that you please face the flag as we honor America with our national anthem, being played tonight by the Sioux Falls Christian Cut Band under the direction of Mr. Michael Bruno. A reminder to all in attendance that the proper respect is to stand at attention with your right hand over your heart. All veterans and out of uniform military personnel may salute the flag. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
Nice job by Ellie Lems. Penetration that time made by Zephyr. Lems held her ground. It went off Lems, but it'll be inbounds. Sioux Falls Christian will man-to-man the inbounds play. And Van Nieuwenhuizen comes out with the ball. Over to Harrison. Harrison looked at the shot. Nothing there. Over to Popma, three-point line. Over to Van Nieuwenhuizen. Van Nieuwenhuizen looking inside to Lems. Sioux Falls Christian working around the perimeter. Gets it inside to Van Nieuwenhuizen. Shot taken by Rachel Van Nieuwenhuizen, no good. And Wagner comes back the other way. Nice shot. Nice ball movement. Shot was missed. Wagner retains the possession. They'll reset the offense. Sioux Falls Christian staying in the man-to-man right now. They started out in a little zone to start this game. Looking at high-low. They do get it into high-low, and she's going to be fouled on the play. And that'll be Yost again. And she'll go to the line to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. I believe that was on Peyton Popma. First foul, that's the second team foul. Peyton will take a seat. Minunker's good will re-enter the game.
Yeah, we're taking a look at that right there. Nice pass inside, nice move. Opportunity for the three-point play.
And she's got all 10. Emma Yost has all 10 points for Wagner. It's 10-6.
Little miscommunication right there by the Chargers.
Copel on the drive. Pass goes out of bounds, turnover. Sioux Falls Christian will get the possession back. 10-6, 3:44 to go. First quarter at Ivan Voss Court.
Yeah, thanks to everybody for joining us tonight. It's could be a good game here. Hope the Chargers can stay close here early as the Wagner Red Raiders get a breakaway.
Steal and a bucket by Zephyr, 2-point basket. And Sioux Falls Christian is going to call the timeout, 12-6. Chargers find themselves down, 3:19 to play, first quarter. Coach Dan DeYoung wants to talk it over. He doesn't want this one to get out of hand in quarter number one.
We'll take a look here at this last play that just happened. with this pass inside with the foul that they got. And they got the 3-point play after that. A nice job by Van Donkersgood down here low. She misses it, gets a rebound, misses it, puts it back in. The guards back in my day would accuse me of padding my stats there. But a nice play by Van Donkersgood. Earlier on, the Red Raiders here from the 3-point line, actually 3 feet beyond the 3-point line, so they can get it going from outside too. Chargers looking to stop the bleeding here.
Peyton Popma back in the game. She'll inbounds Jackson Swift. Swift will set the offense. Swift over to Van Nieuwenhuizen, back to Swift. Swift to Popma. Popma looks inside to Limbs. Limbs 2-point shot off the mark. Van Nieuwenhuizen got the board. She got fouled. I think that foul will be called on Ashlyn Kopel.
And here's that play again inside. Nice rebound right here. Good awareness right there. Rachel grabbing that rebound, getting herself a chance at the line.
Rachel Van Nieuwenhuizen, senior forward. First basket is up and good. First free throw attempt.
And we have the Van Nieuwenhuizens up here taking the stats for us tonight. So
yes, we do. Husband-wife combination. Second one is also good. 12-8, 3:06 to play. Jackson Swift out of the game. Brenna Bikey has checked in for Jackson. Wagner patient on the offensive end, looking to get that. Oh, here we got a penetration, a dish. And we're going to have a jump ball called. And it'll go to Wagner on the alternate possession. Wagner does a really nice job of running the offense. They're patient to get what they want to get.
That Ashlyn Kopel, just an 8th grader, won the state high jump championship last year as a 7th grader.
Nice play, and Shalane Nagel, I believe, got fouled on that play, and they called it on the ground, so it'll be inbounds by Wagner into their own basket. Their shot taken, shot made, Macy Kopel. First bucket. 14-8, 6-point lead, 2.5 to play. First quarter. I think Limbs is going to be called for the reach, I believe. And that'll be her first. Couple players in, Limbs out. Sioux Falls Christian's got 6 on there right now. Now we got them off. Back in the game is Swift. Back in the game is Harrison for the Chargers. And we got Bikey, Popma, and Dunkersgood joining the crowd. Pass is stolen by Popma. Popma goes strong all the way to the hole. 2-point basket by Peyton Popma is good. It's a 14-10, 2 minutes to go. First quarter of play. Sioux Falls Christian in the man-to-man. And Kyla Van Dunkersgood is going to be called for a reaching foul. That'll be Kyla's first, team 4th for the Chargers. Wagner's got 2 team fouls. Back into the game is Van Nieuwenhuizen for Van Dunkersgood. You take Van Nieuwenhuizen and Van Dunkersgood, you possibly have almost every letter in the alphabet between those two. Nice inbounds play, and we're going to get a foul called on Swift on the reach. That's right, team 5. That is Jackson's first, and that will send Eve Zephier to the line to shoot 2. Evie Zephier, first one is up and good. She's got 3. A 5-point lead for the Red Raiders. Second one off the mark. Van Nieuwenhuizen comes out of the pack, gets it over to Swift. Swift sets the offense. Swift over to Bikey. Bikey to Swift to Popma. Gets it inside to Van Nieuwenhuizen. and Rachel is tied up, and that should be Sioux Falls Christian basketball on the alternating possession rule. Swift will inbounds. Sioux Falls Christian set up in a box out of the inbounds play. Gets the zone. Bikey to Swift. Looks to penetrate. And we got a turnover. Come back the other way. We got Wagner setting the offense, looking at the high-low again. They run their offense very well. 3-point shot taken off the mark. And rebound and put back by Emma Yost. She's got 12. She got 12 of the 17. 17 to 10. Sioux Falls Christian getting a little sloppy on the offensive end. Mariah Harrison on the rebound. Mariah puts it back up and good. Mariah Harrison's got 4, 17-12, 50 seconds to play. Quarter number 1. Wagner looking around the outside, running a 4-out, 1-in, setting a lot of screens. Gets it in. Nice shot. Emma Yost got 14. 14 of the 19, 30 seconds to play, 19-12, 7-point game. Rachel Van Nieuwenhuizen, shot taken off the mark, and Rachel will get fouled, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2. That foul was called on number 14, I believe. Rachel's first free throw off the mark, no good. She'll get the second. Checking in for the Chargers is Emma McDonald. Bikey will take a seat. Emma McDonald, 5'6", senior forward. Second free throw by Van Nieuwenhuizen is good. Rachel's got 3. 6-point game, 19-13, 20 seconds to go, first quarter. Wagner looking at getting it inside again. 2-point shot taken and is good by Shalane Nagel.
8 seconds.
Mariah Harrison, 2-point shot, no good, and that'll end the first quarter. 21-13 is the score. Wagner leading this one by 8 after quarter number 1.
A couple of other scores going on tonight. Games going on right now in the A Division. T area girls over Vermilion at the end of the first half, 26-19. Garrettson over Del Rapids St. Mary's, 22-18 at the end of the first half. Dakota Valley up by 8 over Sergeant Bluff, and that's just under 1 minute left in the fourth. Parkston tied with Hanson right now. Mount Vernon Plankton up 24-11 on Lennox. And the Charger boys in action just across town tonight at the new Jefferson High School. If we get any updates on that, we'll pass them along.
They just started at 7 o'clock, I believe.
Yep. Should be a good test for the boys tonight. Chargers find themselves 8 points behind here to a good Wagner team. They can shoot it from outside, they can pass inside, and Chargers going to have to do something here to get themselves back in this game a little bit here. Don't want to let it get away from you on a good team like this. Wagner 3-0 on the year, Chargers 4-0.
Wagner in the 3-out, 2-in offense now. Looking at getting into their post players. Setting a lot of cross screens. That time the pass is errant. Mariah Harrison comes out of the pack, gets it set to Jackson Swift. Swift over to Van Nunkers, good. Van Nunkers, good 3-point shot, taken no good. Harrison on the rebound. Mariah Harrison has 6. Nice work by Mariah Harrison, 21-15 is the score. Sioux Falls Christian in a 2-3 zone this possession. 2-3 zone, maybe trying to protect a couple people from foul trouble. Sioux Falls Christian has 6 team fouls. No one with 2 yet on my unofficial stats. Mariah Harrison on the board after the Nagel miss. And Jackson Swift pushes it up. Peyton Potma takes it strong. Potma to the hole, no good. Nice move that time by Peyton.
That was a nice take. It was open.
Couldn't finish it. Oh, that was a nice play. Nice
Backdoor
pass.
cut. Nice
Assist. Shalane Nagel, 2-point basket for the Red Raiders. Wagner running their offense well. Van Dunker's good. 3-point shot taken, no good. Coming out of the pack is number 24, Ashlyn Koupel, for the Red Raiders. Good defense this time by Emma Lems, trying to get the 5-second count. Got the ball dead. 13 to go on the shot clock. Good defensive stand here by Sioux Falls Christian, this time down the floor. 3-point shot taken and good. Ashlyn Koupel, 3-pointer. 26-15, 5:50 to play. First half. Mariah Harrison into
good pass.
Nice pass to Lems. Ellie's got 4. 26-17, 5:35 to play. Second quarter. Sioux Falls Christian stays in the zone. Oh, nice hustle. Nice hustle play that time by Shalane Nagel. Got the offensive board. Going out of bounds, was able to knock it off Sioux Falls Christian player. And Wagner will retain the possession. Into the game, Van Nieuwenhuizen. Out of the game is Harrison. Looks like we're setting up in a 1-3-1 this time out of the inbounds play. Fight.
The jump ball called.
Called a jump ball. It's going to be Wagner basketball. Nope, it's going to be Sioux Falls Christian ball. Had the quarter break in there. Sioux Falls Christian ball. That was a interesting jump ball call. Peyton Potma inbounds it to Swift. Swift at the point. Jackson hands it off to Van Nieuwenhuizen. Nieuwenhuizen, top of the key. That's going to be a travel call on Rachel. Travel called. 26-17, a little over 5 to go. 1-3-1 being played by the Chargers, and if they're going to look to trap out of it. Ellie Lems playing the top of it. Ellie's got some length and quickness up there. They're looking to go high-low. They do go high-low. Ball's knocked away by Potma. 3-point off the mark. Ellie Lems comes out of the pack with it. Ellie up the floor. She's got Van Dunker's good on her left. Van Dunker's good dribble penetrates over to Lems. Looks inside to Van Nieuwenhuizen. Van Dunker's good makes the move and is fouled on the move. That's only the 4th team foul, so Sioux Falls Christian will take it out underneath their basket, near basket. Mariah Harrison checking in. Kyla Van Dunker's good checking out. 4.5 to go, second quarter. Jackson Swift will be the trigger lady. Potma on the penetration into Van Nieuwenhuizen. It's going to be tied up, and it'll be Wagner basketball. Wagner ball. Sioux Falls Christian will drop back in the 1-3-1, it looks like again this possession. 26-17, 4:20 to go. Wagner looking at the high-low, and Mariah Harrison read that very well. Got the steal. Swift over to Potma. Potma into Lems. Lems makes a move inside. Ellie Lems up and good. 6 points for Ellie. It's 26-19. Wagner's leading.
Mariah Harrison doing a nice job on the defensive boards, too. It seems like she's getting a lot of
Nice job that time by Jackson on the back side of the 1-3-1. That's her responsibility when the ball is over there, because it takes the bottom of the 1-3-1 out to the corner. The backside has to cover that. Good job that time by Jackson Swift. Sioux Falls Christian stays in the 1-3-1. Inbounds 3-point shot taken off the mark by Macy Kopel.
I don't know. I'll take a look at this again right here, because
that's going to be a 2-point basket by Emma Yost.
Here's that. Just wrestled away. Mariah Harrison had position, but
and Yost gets the 3-point bucket. Ball is knocked away by Shalane Nagel. And we're going to have a jump ball. That'll be Sioux Falls Christian ball. Dunker's good, set to check back in. And out of the game will be Jackson Swift.
Tell you what,
good in, Swift out.
Wagner girls playing with a lot of spirit right now. Pretty aggressive ball right now.
Yeah, it's good basketball right now. Ellie Lems takes the point with Jackson Swift on the bench at the time. Wagner comes out in the zone this time down the floor. Into Van Dunker's good. Van Dunker's good, makes a move. It's knocked away, and it's going to be Wagner ball. Wagner basketball. They were in a 2-3 zone that time. I've got young Emma Yost down for 17 here in the first half. We've got 3 minutes to play in the half. Nice defensive play by Van Dunker's good. She gets it up to Lems. Lems on the right side. Over to Harrison. Harrison 2-pointer off the mark. Rebounded by Van Nieuwenhuizen. She goes up and gets fouled. It'll send Rachel Van Nieuwenhuizen to the line to shoot 2.
And that's her role.
Nice offensive rebound there by Van Nieuwenhuizen.
Yep, she does a nice job. This is her 3rd time to the line off of an offensive rebound getting fouled.
Nice shot, nice free throw by Rachel. Rachel's got that Van Nieuwenhuizen vertical leap. I saw Jeremy jump a couple times. It's at least a couple credit cards that he's got. Van Nieuwenhuizen, no good. On the second one, and Sioux Falls Christian's back in a 2-3 zone this time. Wagner looking to go inside out, and we're going to have an offensive foul called. I don't know on who. Looked like might have called that on Nagel. I think he mentioned motion number 20. That would be Nagel if that's the case. It's 16 fouls for Wagner. Sioux Falls Christian's already got 7. Into Van Dunker's good.
Nice pass.
Over to Van Nieuwenhuizen. No good. Nice pass that time by Van Dunker's good. And we come back the other way. 2:22 to go in the half. Peyton Popma set to check in. Wagner being patient here, looking to get the high-low against the zone. And Sioux Falls Christian comes out with the steal. Jackson Swift over to Harrison. Back to Swift. Swift 3-point shot taken is off the mark.
Oh, and Rachel had position again, but couldn't come down with it.
Wagner setting the offense. Getting it inside, sticks it strong. 2-point shot taken off the mark. Harrison on the board over to Swift. Swift sets the offense for the Chargers. Jackson Swift over to.
Unfortunately, the Chargers have had some opportunities. Probably could have been a 4 or 5 point game right now, but just can't seem to connect on the offensive end. They've had some really good stops on the defensive end here. I'm sure Coach DeYoung would love to see this 9-point lead cut to 4 or 5 before the half.
Yep. Bikey back in the game. McDonald back in the game for the Chargers. 3-point shot taken in good by Lydia Yost. That's her first bucket. She's a 5'8" freshman.
Peyton Popamo comes back from the other end, gets a nice little basket right underneath off the front of the rim.
Popamo on the 2. That gives her 4 on the night. Three-point shot taken off the mark. And Wagner recovers. 3-point shot taken and scored. Lydia Yost, second one in a row. She's now got 6.
Starting to feel it.
35-22, 13-point lead, 30 seconds to go in the half. Sioux Falls Christian, that's too long of a pass, probably.
Oh.
And we're going to have a foul called on Bikey. Foul called on Bikey, and that'll send Lydia Yost to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. That's team foul number 8, I believe. 22 seconds to play. Limbs, Van Dunkersgood set to check in. Ian McDonald and Bikey will take a seat. 22 to go, first half of play. 35-22, Chargers are trailing in this one. First is up and good by Yost. She'll get number 2. 14-point lead, 36-22. Second one is also good. She's got 8, all in about the last minute here for Lydia Yost. Jackson Swift set the offense for the Chargers. Over to Limbs. Limbs back to Swift. Swift over to Limbs. You got a little 1-2-1-1, 1-2-2 being played in the zone. Popma, 3-point shot off the mark. Harrison on the rebound. Harrison up, no good at the buzzer. At the half, 37-22. Wagner leads this one. We'll be back in a few minutes.
All right, welcome back. We are at halftime with about 3 minutes to go here at the Sioux Falls Christian girls versus Wagner girls here tonight. Score is 37-22 in favor of the Wagner Red Raiders. We're going to look at a couple of highlights here from the first half. Let's go back to the beginning of the half here. And right here, the Red Raiders getting hot early from the three-point line. They have 4 3-pointers. Sioux Falls Christian underneath right here. Ben Donker's good, doing a nice job of getting some offensive boards, putting that up. A couple of other highlights here. This one gets dumped inside down low. A nice little pass down low, and she did get the 3-point play on that one. Steal here by Popema. She goes coast to coast with a nice finish for Peyton Popema for the Chargers. Inbound play right here. Red Raiders just as it was drawn up, but she ends up getting fouled on that. Doesn't make the basket, but back on the other end, Sioux Falls Christian missing, but Mariah Harrison doing a nice job on the boards there, cleaning up, as you can see. Good offensive board there from Mariah Harrison. Inside, the Raiders tough. Able to get that one to fall right there. A couple more here. Sioux Falls Christian outside again. Mariah Harrison, copy paste, offensive board, puts it up and gets it in. This one goes inside, and just a really nice backdoor cut. The layup right there for the Red Raiders. Inside right here again, it kicks it out. From downtown, that was a real dagger because there was only 2 seconds. Let's watch that one again. I think there was only, if you watch that shot clock, 2 seconds. 3, 2, the release, and they sink a 3 as the Chargers were playing good defense. And so we're back live now. That was the first half, some highlights from the first half. We want to thank you for joining us. If your name is Vern and you are listening out there, let me know how the sound is. Hopefully it's not too muffled anymore. But I want to thank you for joining us wherever you're from. A couple of other scores right now around the league. We'll pull up some things here. Sioux Falls Christian boys are across town at Jefferson. That's just getting started. Sioux Falls Christian up by 2 or 3 points right now in that game. Other girls' games in the A bracket. Garrettson ahead of Del Rapids St. Mary's. T up on Vermilion. Dakota Valley over Sergeant Bluff. And Bridgewater, Emory over Sanborn Central Woonsocket. Parkson leading Hanson. Winner over Chamberlain. Mount Vernon Plankington over Lennox. So just a few of the scores. Sioux Falls Christian, 28-24, 2 minutes left in the second, over Sioux Falls Jefferson right now for boys. So lots to be played there yet, but Sioux Falls Christian parents divided between the two tonight. We've got 4 cheerleaders here, 4 cheerleaders there. We've got some student section here, some there, I'm sure, but we're ready to start the second half, and Mr. Wowstra ready to call it.
All right, Wagner inbound starts the game, and we got an over and back call on a nice trap right out of the chutes by Sioux Falls Christian. Came out with a nice trap defense and were successful. Got the turnovers. Wagner comes back in a kind of a spread out 2-3 zone. Ellie Limbs misses the 2-pointer inside, got the shot they wanted. And Wagner comes back the opposite way. Wagner starting the same group they started the game with, as is Sioux Falls Christian. A pass made inside. Pass is scored. Emma Yost. I believe she's got 19 on the night. Just started the third quarter. Pass is stolen that time by Shalane Nagel. Wagner comes back the opposite way, gets it down deep to Kopel. Back to Nagel. Nagel swings it over to Zephyr. Zephyr to Nagel. Back to Zephyr to Nagel, looking inside, looking at Yost. Inside ball is kicked out of bounds by Harrison, and it will remain Wagner basketball. Just under 7 to play. Third quarter, 39-22 is the score. Pass goes into Yost. 2-point basket up, no good. Gets her own rebound. She's going to be fouled by Van Dunkersgood. Kyla second. Team first of the half. First shot up and no good. And Yost will get a second. And she misses a second, so she stays at 19. Harrison comes out of the pack, gets it over to Swift. Swift will set the offense. Swift over to Van Dunkersgood. Van Dunkersgood looks inside to Lems, nothing there. Over to Potma. Potma looking inside over to Harrison. Harrison back to Potma. Potma and Harrison switch. Peyton Potma 2-point shot is good. Peyton on the floater. Peyton's got 6, fitting up 39-24. 15-point lead for the Red Raiders. Pass is stolen by Lems. Lems goes hard at the hole. Ellie Lems goes up, scores the 2, gets fouled.
Take a look at that again right here as Ellie Lems goes coast to coast after the steal. Nice job of concentrating, laying that one in. The Chargers with a little 4-0 run here.
Ellie Lems has got 8, going for number 9 on the old-fashioned 3-point play. And she's got it. Wagner setting the offense on the near side. Shot taken by number 24, Kopel. Jackson Swift on the steal, gets it up to Lems. Lems chases it down, passes taken away, and there's going to be a jump ball called. It will be Sioux Falls Christian basketball. That time Peyton Potma on the floor with Zephyr. Tied up. Jump ball. Potma will inbounds. Potma to Swift. And Jackson will set the offense. Jackson's dribble right side. Gets it inside to Potma. Potma 2-pointer gets blocked to Van Dunkersgood. Van Dunkersgood to Lems. Lems on the dribble penetration. And we're going to have jump ball again. And this will be Wagner basketball. Coach Kopel with one of the foul called there. They called jump ball instead. And Wagner will set the offense. Macy Kopel. And we got a trap in the corner. And we got a timeout called. Timeout called by Wagner. And we'll be back in just about 30 seconds, or Mr. Voss might show you some highlights.
I'll show you a couple of highlights here. I can get them dialed up here. Here's that last steal from Ellie Lem. She did a nice job just a minute ago of driving hard to the hole. Just couldn't finish it off like she did that layup right there. She also hit the free throw on that one, which is great. Peyton Popham, a little floater inside. So Peyton Popham with 6 points. Nice job for her. On the other end, looked like a block right there by Van Donkers, but good, but she was called on the foul. Wagner, Red Raider, is able to get it inside tonight, like you saw right there, and able to get some baskets off of that. So
Wagner will inbounds in front of their own bench. Doing the honors will be Macy Kopel. Kopel inbounds to Ashlyn Kopel. Back to Macy, back to Ashlyn. Swing over to Zephyr. Sioux Falls Christian in a zone this time, out of the timeout. It's like a kind of an extended 2-3. Shot clock under 10. Shot is blocked by Harrison. Gets it over to Swift. Swift up to Harrison. Harrison looks inside, dribble penetrates. Puts up the 2, no good. And Mariah will go to the line. Mariah will shoot 2. Mariah Harrison, first free throw off the mark. She'll get a second. Mariah's a 5'6" junior forward. Second one off the mark. The Dunker's good on the rebound. Gets it over to Peyton Potma, out to Mariah Harrison. Harrison over to Swift. Swift to Potma. Potma to Van Dunker's good. Van Dunker's good. Dribble penetrates. And she's going to be fouled on the ground. And Jackson Swift will inbounds. Swift to Van Dunker's good. Swift 3-point shot taken off the mark. Potma on the rebound. Peyton Potma goes up strong, no good. Mariah Harrison on the ground. Gets it out to Potma, and there's a scramble.
I tell you, it's not for lack of effort right now. The Chargers are trying hard. They're going to every loose ball. They're on the floor, saving them out of bounds. Just can't get them to fall right now. They had a really nice look from that out of bounds play right there for Swift. Couldn't get that to fall. It's
got to be Sioux Falls Christian ball according to the alternate possession.
We got a little huddle going on here. See if they get it figured out. Yep.
They got it figured out. Wagner comes out of that with a steal. Dribble penetration, looking to kick. Allie Limbs gets her hand on it. Nice hustle by Limbs. Steal by Limbs over to Swift.
Ooh,
Swift
I like
to Potma.
that. Great
Back
play.
to Mariah Harrison. That's Mariah's eighth. Good teamwork there by the Chargers. You got it down to 10.
Oh, almost a steal on the other end by Mariah Harrison. You
Good
kind of get
hustle.
the feeling that both teams have something to prove here tonight. They're both undefeated. Chargers don't want to let this one go down easy. They're battling in there. Just need to get a few more baskets to fall. They definitely playing with heart. Again, forcing another turnover.
Mariah might have gotten away with one push there at half, but it's a turnover. Peyton Potma will inbounds back to Jackson Swift. Jackson will set the offense for the Chargers. 2-3 zone being played by Wagner. They really extend those two guards up front, try to take the passing lanes away. Van Dunker's good, over to Swift. Swift, 3-point shot taken, no good. Peyton Potma battling the board. And Wagner comes out of there. And they will set the offense with Lydia Yost at the point. Lydia passes over to Bruyere. And we're going to have a foul called on the Chargers.
That was over the back there. Van Dunker's good. Just going to pick up a cheap one.
Kyla's third. So Kyla's going to take a seat along with Peyton Potma. Into the game is Bikey and Van Nieuwenhuizen for the Chargers. Shot taken from the right wing that time by Bruyere. Bikey to Swift to Harrison. Harrison to Swift, over to Bikey. Bikey looks inside, nothing there. Gets it into Harrison. Harrison on the move. Shot taken. Limbs battles. Limbs gets it. And Swift takes the long three and off the mark.
Well, I love the fight there. Just can't get it to fall.
We got girls all over the floor.
And the refs are definitely letting them play. There's been a few times where it looked like it may have been over the back.
Looks like we got maybe a small injury to. She might have hit her head on the floor. That looks like Bruyere, maybe. No. Lydia Yost goes out of the game. She was in that scuffle down there in the free throw lane. And it's Wagner basketball. Wagner up 39-29, 2.5 to play in the third quarter. Nice play by
really nice
Red
play
Raiders.
there.
Just
Raiders
couldn't finish it.
No,
That was nicely executed.
They've been at 39 for a long time now.
Yost over to Harrison. Harrison to Bikey. Bikey, three-point shot taken. Ball out of bounds. It'll go to Sioux Falls Christian. Maintain possession. Vidunkers good. Popma in. Harrison Limbs out. Checking in is Ashlyn Kupel for the Red Raiders. And Sioux Falls Christian will inbounds. Nice move by Vidunkers good. She's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
Let's take a look at that one right here again as Van Donkersgood's going to left-hand drive and get fouled. Good take, though. Chargers will take anything they can get right now as they boy, they just haven't been able to get a bucket to fall. They had lots of opportunities. They had at least three three-pointers attempted by Swift here in this third quarter. None of them dropped.
And Dunker's good off the mark. Rebound taken that time by Ashlyn Kupel. Ashlyn is an 8th grader, 6-foot 8th grader playing for Wagner. Nice hustle. Nice hustle.
Great hustle right there. Got her hand on that.
Good job by Peyton Popma getting on the floor.
Again, the girls.
Good hustle on both teams. Getting after it. Minute 55 to play, 39-29. I think we have the Matt Covey watching and listening tonight. Matt at Denver, Colorado, changing the city. 3-point shot off the mark by Vidunkers good. Kupel comes out of there with the board. Wagner looking at trying to get the high-low, gets to the corner, shot taken, and shot is off the mark. Shot taken that time by Macy Kupel. Swift up to Vidunkers good. Vidunkers good gets it stolen. And Wagner comes back the other way. Minute 10 to go, third quarter. Sioux Falls Christian get this under 10 by the fourth. You never know what can happen.
I tell you, it's not for lack of chances. Sioux Falls Christian's definitely had their chances. Wagner's kind of gone silent here in the last 3 or 4 minutes.
Wagner looking kind of a 4-out, 1-in. 3-point shot taken off the mark. And we're going to have a foul called. Oh, no.
I thought it hit the shot clock.
Ball hit the shot clock.
Yeah. Boy, Chargers just can't seem to break that 10-point seal. Maybe they can do it this time down. 47 seconds to go.
Limbs back in. Harrison back in for the Chargers. Limbs will take the point. 40 seconds to go, third quarter. Limbs over to Harrison. Harrison back to Limbs. Limbs to Harrison. Harrison to Van Dunker's good. Van Dunker's good out to Popma. Popma to Van Dunker's good. Van Dunker's good to Harrison. Harrison thought about it. Back to Van Dunker's good. 3-point shot taken is in and out.
Rebounded
by
great
Harrison.
Rebound by Harrison. No foul.
Harrison up again and good.
Well, she is playing great
Harrison
tonight.
has point number 10. Mariah Harrison working hard. 39-31. We're going to have a foul called, I believe, on Mariah. That is foul called on her. And I think that's maybe number 2 on Mariah, if not number 3. But I think it's 2 according to the scoreboard. Ellie Lems on the rebound, or on the steal.
And that gets the crowd excited.
Ellie Lems.
What a great way to finish
11.
the third quarter.
At the end of 3, it's 39-33.
Well, we're going to stay right here. We got to show you a couple of these last plays right here that definitely the Chargers can feel some momentum going into the fourth quarter. Right here, you're going to see Mariah Harrison putting that one up. Been doing a great job offensively all night on the boards. Kyla Van Donker's good, taking it to the hole right there. Peyton Popma with a pass across to Mariah Harrison. I tell you, Mariah Harrison and Peyton Popham have provided a lot of spark. I've seen them on the ground during this game a lot. You see the girls rolling around right there again. fighting for it. Allie Lems just taking it coast to coast right there. And again, Peyton Popham a little floater in the middle. Wagner has, I'm not sure how many points did they score that quarter. I don't think they scored more than 4 points that quarter. Chargers having cut a 15-point lead now down to 6. So as they come back out on the floor here, we'll see if they can keep up that same intensity and energy that they have had defensively. Haven't been able to get all their shots to fall, but defensively they've really turned it up and made things difficult for the Red Raiders. So if the Chargers could keep this up, they're going to be tired definitely, but hopefully some more offensive opportunities can come along. Mr. O'Alster.
Red Raiders basketball starting the half. Sioux Falls Christian comes out in the trap again in a 2-3 zone, but they're trapping out of it. Actually, they're in a 1-3-1 zone.
Lambs almost picked her.
And they're looking to trap out of that. Working hard. Sioux Falls Christian pressuring the ball.
Oh,
that's going to be off of Potma, and that's going to be a new 35-second clock, I believe. No, they're keeping it at 7. Oh, we got a push. Push called against the Red Raiders.
Quick update, Sioux Falls Christian leading Sioux Falls Jefferson 35-33 with 5 minutes left in the third. So Sioux Falls Christian boys.
All right, 39-33. Sioux Falls Christian girls trail. Third-ranked Wagner. Beginning of that pass is a little high. Coming out of the pack is actually Shalane Nagel. Nagel sets the offense, looking inside to Yost. Yost has got 19. Nice step through.
Oh, we got to grab that one right there.
And we're going to have a jump ball called. And it's going to be Sioux Falls Christian ball.
Wagner's been at 39 for the past 4, almost 5 minutes, I think.
Sioux Falls Christian's picked it up on the defensive end.
Definitely.
Looking at trapping. Working hard.
If you were here for the JV game, you saw the JV erase a 10-point lead, and they won by almost 10 points. Just a crazy ending to that game.
Allie Lems, 3-point basket off the mark. And Ryan Harrison's going to be called for the push.
That's all right. She's aggressive. She's been having so many rebounds tonight. Going to have one of those now and then, but I
think that's her third personal.
That's her third, yeah. Definitely want to keep her in there.
4:40 to go in the ball game. Sioux Falls Christian staying in the zone.
Oh, it's a good pass.
Nice patience.
Yep.
And Potma will grab the board. Over to Swift. Swift looking up the court. Jackson setting the pace. Harrison over to Potma. Potma looking inside to Vindunkersgood. Out to Limbs. Out to Harrison. Into Vindunkersgood.
Oh.
And it's going to be off of Wagner. It'll be Sioux Falls Christian ball under their basket. 39-33. 5:57 to go in the game.
Nice pass. Boy.
Can't get the bunny to go. And coming out is Shalane Nagel.
He did everything
Wagner's
right.
setting the offense. Sioux Falls Christian staying in the zone, trying to trap out of the zone. They're still in the 1-3-1 half-court zone. They get in the corner, they're probably going to want to trap it there. Right there will be the trap. They got to rotate.
And
nice job.
Mariah Harrison.
Nice job by Mariah Harrison. Whoa, baby.
Oh. Hunt that down. Oh, she just got possession on her
right,
half
calm
the court.
down. Coach DeYoung wants him to calm down a little bit. Yeah, I imagine there were passes thrown like that in your day, but that was when you were coming in for the dunk.
That was a great job right there. The Chargers have now cut it to 4. And I tell you, Wagner has just struggled. They have not been able to get anything to fall, but that's just, I think, got to give the Chargers credit. They've just been all over them. They've been trapping them, like you said. They've gone cold from the three-point line. I tell you, if the Chargers made half the buckets that they had, they'd be leading this game right now. But they are staying in there and fighting hard, so it's really good to see. Plenty of time left here.
So I imagine on plays like that, the pass Mariah just threw, back in the day you probably made eye contact with the guard and just to throw it up there. I'll go get it.
That's what half my shots looked like. So Sioux Falls Christian leading Sioux Falls Jefferson, the boys, 42. Oh, just changed right in front of my eyes right there, 42-37. So 5-point lead with 3 minutes left in the third. A tough game over there against a AA school.
Wagner will inbounds, far basket. Doing the job will be Zephyr. Zephyr inbounds to Macy Kopel. Ellie Limbs comes in with the rebound. Ellie Limbs is off the mark.
I just love the effort, but we just got to have those points.
Mariah Harrison's going to be called for the foul. It'll be number 4 on Mariah. 4:50 to go.
Limbs is pretty sneaky. She is looking for opportunities to pick these plays off. Nice job right there. She's going to pick up a foul.
And Limbs is going to be called for the foul. That will send Lydia Yost to the line to shoot 2. Limbs picks up her 3rd foul. Harrison's got 4. And Dunker's good set to check in.
That's their first point in about 7-8 minutes.
Yost gets the free throw. Gives her 9 on the night. Mariah Harrison checks out with 4 personals. And Yost gets another one, gives her 10. Jackson Swift sets the offense for the Chargers. 41-35, 4:40 to go in the game. Van Dunker's good. 2-point basket, no good.
That was a nice little take. They left her open.
And coming out of there is Wagner. Sioux Falls Christian not trapping out of it this time. 3-point shot taken. Nobody on the offensive board on the opposite side. It's one of the dangers of playing the zone. You got to make sure you get the people blocked out. And that time we did not have the backside blocked out. We're in a 2-3 zone now, not the 1-3-1. Van Dunker's good is going to be called for the foul. And that's going to be number 4 on Kyla. So Harrison, Van Dunker's good, both with 4.
Yeah, she's over there talking to the ref. I don't know if she's looking for an explanation or what, but I definitely think she got her from behind there.
Free throw up and good by Emma Yost. Gives her 21 on the night. Second one is off the mark. And it'll be Sioux Falls Christian ball out of bounds. Back to a 7-point lead for Wagner, 42-35. Sioux Falls Christian needs a 3. I don't think they've had a 3 fall all night.
No, unfortunately.
Wagner in the 2-3 zone spreads it wide. Sioux Falls Christian needs to look at attack at the free throw line like they did, and we're going to have a foul called against Wagner. They take those guards and they put them out wide, so that free throw line is wide open. Probably off of the point guard pass, not necessarily from the wing. Van Nieuwenhuizen in, Swift into Potma. Potma, nice move.
That's a great move.
And couldn't finish. Nice move. Nice move by Potma. Nice ball movement that time by Wagner. And we're going to have
that's going to be 5th foul right on there on Van Dunker's
good. And that's going to be 5 for her. Free throw up and good.
I wonder if DeYoung's going to call a timeout here pretty
Emma
soon.
Yost will get the second one. Back to an 8-point lead. 3:28 to go. And that one is good also.
Chargers need some points here.
Into Limbs. Limbs, nice move, gets fouled. Ellie Limbs going to go to the line. Nice move by Ellie. Looks like Coach DeYoung is going to call a timeout.
Yeah, I have a feeling that you're going to see them press or something here. They got to create some quick, easy buckets.
Yeah, they're in a bit of foul trouble. Harrison's back in with 4. And Nunkers Good's out of the game with 5. Limbs misses the free throw. So on the court right now for the Chargers is Limbs, Van Nieuwenhuizen, Harrison, Swift, and Popma. Second one by Ellie is good.
So
she's got 12.
Coach Wallstra, what do you draw up here? What do you do?
Well, you draw up your 8-point play. No, I think with 3:20 to go, you got to press full court.
Yeah, I think that's what they're going to do.
You got to make something happen. Trap. Don't get stupid on fouls at this point because you do have some foul trouble, and they are in the bonus. But try to get traps and then get in the passing lane. You got to rotate once you trap.
Get some easy buckets off of it because they've done everything right here in the second half.
Yeah,
I mean they have
a lot of easy shots.
You see Peyton Popema up fake and drive to the hole, but just can't finish the layup. You see him set up a 3-point shot wide open. They just can't get it to fall. So it's been a little frustrating offensively, but they have just battled, and you have to give the Chargers credit for being down 15 and pulling to within, was it 4 points at one time?
Yeah, it was 4 points.
And just, defensively they have really shut down the Red Raiders in the second half, but have not been able to take advantage offensively when they had the opportunity. So hopefully they get a couple easy ones here, get the crowd back into it.
And we're back in play. Nice shot that time. Shalane Nagel gets her 6th. Wagner's up by 10, 46-36. 3 minutes to go.
Well, not what the coach drew up right there.
Emma Yost on the steal. And we're going to have a foul called on Ellie Limbs.
Another quick update for the Sioux Falls Christian boys. They are still up 5 on Sioux Falls Jefferson at the start of the 4th period, leading 49-44.
Lydia Yost at the line. Lydia is a 5'8" freshman guard. Misses the free throw. Rebound taken by Yost. And Wagner will reset. They get it back into Yost. She makes the move off the mark. Popma came out of the rebound, and it's going to be off of Popma's leg, out of bounds. In the game is Jackson Swift. Out of the game, Rachel Van Nieuwenhuizen. .245 to go. Mariah Harrison comes out of the pack out with the board. Mariah up to Peyton Popma. Peyton Popma looks to get it away. And Popma's going to be fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Was Popma to Popma right there.
Popma to Popma.
Well, if they have any threes right now to fall, it would be a really nice time for them to be able to get some threes right now, the Chargers. They haven't been able to get them to fall all night, but maybe Jackson Swift can pull up here and hit one. Popma missing her first free throw there.
Actually, that's Katie Vanderleest, according to my sheet.
That's the second one.
Katie Vanderleest is in the game. It wasn't Popma.
They're burning some clock now, the Red Raiders. Do they turn it over? There we go. Fine.
Jackson Swift.
Three-pointer. Oh, I thought maybe that was it, but there has been a lid on the three-pointers tonight.
And we're going to have a timeout called, I believe, by Wagner. 2:02 to play, 46-37. And we'll be back in a little bit.
All right, 2 minutes to go. Sioux Falls Christian needs to erase a 9-point deficit. That's only 3 3-pointers. That should be easy. Maybe not when you haven't hit a 3-pointer all night.
Red Raiders basketball. We're going to have a timeout called by Wagner coaching staff again. It looks like a 30-second timeout called. Minute 53 to go, 46-37. Again, Wagner came in into this game ranked number 3 in Class A.
Yeah, and definitely early on they looked like a team that it's going to be pretty tough to beat. They were hitting from outside. They were tough inside. But the second half has been a little bit different story. Chargers really ratcheting up that defense and just Wagner not able to get comfortable in their offense and move the ball like they had been in the first half. Chargers forcing a lot of turnovers and being very aggressive on the boards, which fortunately resulted in Kyla Van Donkersgood fouling out. So she's out right now. Mariah Harrison with 4 fouls. I'm not sure how many. Ellie Limbs has 4 fouls as well. So there's a couple players right now for the Chargers that are definitely in foul trouble. The Chargers, though, offensively just not able to make it happen, but not for lack of effort. They've had great effort tonight, very aggressive. That does just draw a little bit of rim.
They called a violation.
Yep.
I think it might have nicked the rim, but
I think it was
either way, it's
possibly after the shot
Sioux
clock.
Falls Christian basketball. 46-37, minute 40 to go. Jackson Swift at the point. Jackson setting it. Over to Van Nieuwenhuizen. Looking inside at Limbs. Gets it up to Potma. Potma 3-point shot taken.
There we go. She breaks the seal on threes. What a time to do it.
Potma hits the 3. Potma's got 9. Timeout called. That time by the coaching staff of Sioux Falls Christian. It is a full timeout, I believe.
I wish I had a replay for you on that, but I don't. But we'll go and take a close look at the huddle over here. Maybe we can see what Coach DeYoung is drawing up defensively here as the Chargers going to need a steal. Minute 26 to play, so Red Raiders going to have to shoot, and they took the last one down all the way to the end. Didn't get a shot off. They had a shot clock violation, so we'll see if the Chargers can force a turnover here.
Sioux Falls Christian will pick up in a full court, looking like a man-to-man press. No, 1-2-1-1 press. Going to look for steals. Looking at traps. And they're all over them. Nice. That was
done. Close.
Foul will be called on Katie Vanderleest. That's a good foul.
Yep. She's got 5 to give, so.
Got 5 to give. She will send Macy Koppel to the line. First one is up and good. And she'll get a second. 47-40, minute 18 to go. Second one off the mark. Harrison gets the board. We got Swift. Swift over to Potma. Potma to Swift. Harrison on the dribble. Harrison goes up, nothing there.
Oh.
Vanderleest. That foul is called on Harrison. That'll be number 5. Van Nieuwenhuizen will check in. Harrison will check out. 47-40. First free throw's off the mark. Second one is good by Daigle. Jackson Swift sets the offense for the Chargers over to Potma. Potma to Van Nieuwenhuizen. Nieuwenhuizen 2-point basket off the mark. Rebound taken by Yost. And Wagner will set the offense on the near basket. Down to 40 seconds to play. Dribble penetration. Passes, or the shot is partially blocked by Potma. Potma comes out of the pack down the right side.
Like
over
pull
to
up for a
Swift.
3. Yeah, she wanted to.
Swift looked like she wanted to take it over to Limbs. Limbs dribble penetrates out to Swift. Swift 3-point shot taken. No good. Van Nieuwenhuizen on the line. It'll be out of bounds. It will be a Wagner basketball. Sioux Falls Christian will pick up full court. Down 8. 19 seconds to play. Down 8. And we're going to have a foul called on Van Nieuwenhuizen on a push. 16 seconds to go, 48-40.
I want to thank you all again for joining us tonight, wherever you're at. Appreciate you tuning in, and we want to give you a quick update on the boys. Sioux Falls Christian, as
Shot.
he makes that one. 54-48, still just a 6-point lead, a close game with just 3 minutes left in the fourth now. Sioux Falls Christian away tonight, the boys away.
Second one is good. Nagel has 8, 50-40. Into the game, Bikey. Out of the game, Vanderleest. And Swift will set the offense over to Potma. Potma dribble penetrate, looks to shoot the floater. No good. Van Nieuwenhuizen on the rebound, and she is fouled. $50-40, 6.7 seconds to go.
Well, as we wrap this one up here, and Rachel takes this first free throw, you know, Sioux Falls Christian, they look like Wagner might run away with this one at the end of the first half. Sioux Falls Christian definitely battled back tonight. They kept it close. Just couldn't get some of those shots to fall tonight, but they played tough, and this Wagner's a good team.
And that'll be it. Wagner will win this one, 50-40. Sioux Falls Christian will be in action again Thursday night this week on the road, and then Saturday this week they host Unity Christian out of Orange City, Iowa. Unity Christian will come in here. They are ranked number 1 in the state of Iowa in their class, so another tough opponent on Saturday for the Charger girls. So
I believe that's a
50-40
doubleheader.
is the final. Wagner wins this one. They go to 4-0, and Sioux Falls Christian falls to 4-1. Have a great